few things before we get started on the team. First of all, Mr. Curtis, our form tutor, get me involved in it all the start. Obviously, like Lee touched up on earlier on, getting the full girls section up underway, supporting it throughout, taking the older ones on now as well. So a big thank you to him. Big thank you to Lee as well for organising everything. Obviously, whilst I've been away at uni, Lee's kept everything running, kept these running, kept them together. For me to come back smoothly, sort of transition to it. So a big thanks to both of them too. Just a big thanks to all the parents, Rob for chipping in for a couple of training sessions as well, Gary for chipping in when I wasn't there, even though he has chucked it against Nunthorpe and got us a disciplinary hearing, so thanks guys. Finally, a bit more goals, secured the lead against Nunthorpe on Tuesday, 3-0. So you getting a hat-trick. Cup final on Saturday. And then we've had this team just full of athletes really throughout the schools, all doing cross-country, all doing different things at school. We've got 3 of them at King's. We've got Gabs, Hannah and Lucy going to the futsal championship, representing Middlesbrough down the Derby in a few weeks' time. Alright, let's get started. Lucy, do you want to come up? So Lucy's one of the 3 that I just mentioned, going to play futsal in Derby in a few weeks' time. Goalkeeper, she's been there for a few years now. Loads of clean sheets this season, kept us in it. Happy to play with her feet, close range, happy to send it over the top and send us on a couple attack early. Well done, Lucy. Next. Great, sorry. Grace is solid at the back, big centre back that we've got, wins everything. Also played up front this season, desperate to get a goal. Bounces off the walls when she puts it in, even after 12 chances or so before that. Plays anywhere, started off in goal, I think at the younger ages, striker and centre back, can play anywhere on the pitch. Well done, Grace. Who's next? Mia, wait. Mia's one of these kids, never stops smiling, whether it's at school, at home. She does loads of stuff, football and wise, she does gymnastics, dancing, everything outside of football as well. Turns up every week, 100% effort on the pitch, really supportive when she's not playing. Tuesday stepped into the team, played really well for the majority of the game, come off at the end. Big part of playing the weekend as well. Well done, Mia. Colin. Hannah's dropped out to us from the older under 13s, fitted in really well, plays right wing, well, wherever you play, she just wanders all over the pitch anyway, so it doesn't matter. Always chasing the ball, trying to give options, gets people's heads down, takes them on loads and tricks, turns. Scored plenty of goals this season as well. Well done, Hannah. Buddy. Buddy's another player who's played all over for us this season. At the back, centre forward, centre mid, right mid. She does everything like Lee touched upon with some of the younger ones. She's football mad. She does stuff with us on a Wednesday. Goes and does extra stuff with Lee, she does extra stuff with Martin Gray, who was over at Darlow until recently. Just loves playing football, supportive when she's not on, sits and watches. When she gets on, she takes every chance she gets, proves herself. Well done, Lucy. Chelsea.
Go on, Chelsea.
Kelsey's brand new to us this season. She's had sort of a bit of a premature end of the season when she broke her arm. Still come to support us when she can. She was there on Tuesday, I'm sure she'll be there on Saturday as well. Settled in really, really well. Took her a couple of weeks to find her feet, but when she got there, you can see every week when she comes, she's keen to learn, she's developing really well. Positional awareness is getting there, getting good touch on the ball, head up, always able to find a teammate when she gets on the ball. Well done, Kelsey. Corner. And there's another one of the players who's got the futsal championship with Kings and for Middlesbrough. She's the vice captain. Every week she's there, 110% effort, always running up and down, bounces off people, bounces straight back up. Plays whether she's got tears in her eyes, smile on her face, always up and down the pitch. Plays right back at times, right mid, centre forwards, just adapts really, really well, takes on board every bit of feedback you give her, uses it that week and the next week, and she's developed really, really well over the last few years. Well done, Hannah. Louise is another player that was new to us this season. She come along with Grace, settled into the team really, really quickly. She's got a couple of goals this season as well. As the season's gone on, you can see that she's sort of getting a bit more intelligent about the game, always in the right place. Listens to instructions really, really well, takes it on board, and then just goes on. We asked her to do a warm-up on Tuesday. Within about 3 minutes, she ran about 3,000 metres to try and warm up before she went on. Really, really keen, really enthusiastic, and we'll go far next season. Well done. Stevie. Lisa has been there a few years with us, always there, week in, week out. Really good sort of street footballer, if you like. Really good close control on the ball, little flicks and turns, always looking to lay it off and then spin off. You can see that she's just sort of been playing at the green at the back of her house, hasn't she, Gary? Years and years, you can see that's what she's been doing. Really, really good on the ball. Yeah, Park Ender, yeah, she is. Really, really good on the ball, really good awareness. You can see that she's been watching football for a long time as well. Well done, Neve. Eliza. Eliza's another one who's really, really solid at the back. Really, really good football and knowledge. Ask any question at training, she's the first one with a hand up with the right answer straight away. Anything about positional awareness, where they should be, what they should be doing, what they shouldn't be doing, Eliza will tell you. Whether she do that on the pitch, it doesn't matter, but she's able to tell you where she should be, what she should do. Really, really strong on the ball, driving forward a lot this season as well, which is really good to see. Desperate to get on the score sheet some weeks. Her birthday a couple of weeks ago, a man said, put her on up front, I put her up front, and man wanders off to go and get some cakes from the car, and Eliza's already scored. Alright, well done, Eliza. Gav, stick your one Snapchat down and go on. Gabs is really, really solid in centre mid as well. Gets on the ball, head down, takes people on. Inside the box, people don't want to touch her. Close control, weaving in and out with people, and then always just manages to put it in the bottom corner. Whether she gets a head up or not, always finds a goal. Has good football awareness as well. Tuesday as an example again. Went 1-0 up, 2-0 up, she sat back and just tried to sit in front of the defence alongside Ruby. Really good awareness, 110% every week. You see it coming off at the end, sweating, happy. Really good effort, really good skill. Well done, Gabs. Ruby's relatively new to us, come sort of during last season, slotted into the team really, really well. Solid centre mid, she wasn't right back last year. Me, Gary, Lee sort of sat down and had a bit of a conversation, said she probably centre mid, really, really solid, wins absolutely everything. Whether we played Leven, who in the last couple of seasons have sort of hammered us really, 7-0, 9-0, come on to this season. Drew 2-2 to start the season, beaten 3-1, but all of it starts sort of in centre mid really from Ruby. Solid line behind her, she's nice and confident, can drop in, cover if she needs to. Equally happy just getting stuck in and sending the ball forward. Well done, Ruby. T again, Newt was sort of come training with us back in the last season, come from South Park, dropped down the year group as well, similar to Hannah, fit in really well straight away. Left foot can sort of ping it from anywhere in the pitch at the top of the court, the top goal. Really strong, sort of bulldozers past people, strong on the ball, strong off the ball, really intelligent footballer. She's scored 94 this season, cup final. Sophie's captain of the team. She's been out the last couple of weeks. She's probably done her MCL, she's waiting for a scan, but before that she's been exceptional on the wing. Wins absolutely everything, takes the ball forward, sits in well to cover when we've sort of had more difficult games. When the couple up, she sort of sat back towards left back and dug in with the defence. As soon as she gets on the ball, she drives forward. You can see that she's a lot outside her football as well, really good athlete. Drive forward, able to last the full game, attacking threat throughout. Well done, Soph.
Right, just before the under-12s get up and take photos and things, obviously the under-12s know, but Andy's moving on. He's... not pantomime.
He's behind you!
No, Andy's moving on. He's dropping down in the age groups and he's going to help our under-8s, which are currently having a great game and take a ride around the room. I think a lot of people came up and Rob and, you know, Andy himself came up and thanked me and Mark and said, you know, me and Mark play a big part in the girls section, but almost every girl in this room has actually also been coached by Andy, and I don't think he gets a lot of credit for that because he's an absolute club man and he's come down, he's helped with the 7s when it's needed, he's helped with the 8s, he's helped with the 9s, he's played a part a couple of years ago with the 10s. Anywhere I need Andy, usually 8 minutes before the session, when I text him, he comes down and done it, and you know he's got a full-time job like most of us in here. But anything that this girls section has needed, and if I'm not available or Mark can't do it, like Andy's the first to put his hand up and just say, right, I'll help out, I'll do it. And I think that's a massive testament to Andy, who's now done this for 3 or 4 years on the bounce, and for him to finish off as a league champion, which he thoroughly deserved.
Yeah. Sorry.
Brilliant. And, you know, I'm going to invite, where's Gaz? Is Gaz at the back somewhere? Has he gone? Gaz, in case anyone doesn't know, Gaz is the Gisborough Town manager. He always has the gear on, but I think he's helped Andy along the way this season, and Gary's experience of, you know, Northern League and adult football has really helped Andy, and they've bounced off each other. And Sophie's our captain, and I think they're a real tight group, which is what we're all about. So I'd like Andy to get his signed shirt from all of the girls, which states they are league champions. It's not the town shirt now, isn't it? So Sophie, who's our under-12s captain, and Gaz, if you'd like to come forward, present Andy with this, and then afterwards, like I said, I think Andy is a club man, I want anybody who sat there with the Boro Rangers top on to get over there and have a photo with Andy, because he's all about all of you, not just one or two of you. Like I said, he's a real club man, so well done, Andy.
Put it on, Andy. Andy. You put it on, Andy.
For any of the girls at home, and I suppose you want to get over there, get a photo with Andy, please do so, because he's helped everybody in this room without knowing it sometimes. Well done, Andy. Right, if any of the young girls want to go get involved and get a photo with Andy, you all get in there. Like I said, he's a club man. So any of the under 11s, 10s, 9s, 8s, 7s, go get involved. We're just going to wrap it up while people are taking the photo. So, I'd like to thank you all for coming, and obviously I think that's a little bit of a fitting end to the night for the girls section, so thank you everybody who's attended, thanks to Mark, and thanks to all the managers, well done.
Everyone's smiling. Louder than that, Florence.
Yeah, where's Frontline Gab?
Where's Frontline Gab?
There she is.
Oh, Gab. Girls, don't do that on that, please. Girls, let me get one photo. Sorry.